As a nurse who takes care of women and children, I know that starting a family is an exciting time of life. There are many choices that have to be made on behalf of your new family, and today I will tell you about one of the most important choices you can make. I will discuss the benefits of breastfeeding and why this should be your first choice for nourishing your baby. I will discuss the benefits to mother, baby, and father. Let's start by talking about how breastfeeding can benefit a healthy mother. Breastfeeding is the best choice for the health of the mother. According to the Maternal and Child Nursing textbook, risk for hemorrhage is extremely high right after delivery of a baby. Bonding is necessary, and convenience and cost is a major factor in deciding to breastfeed. After the baby is delivered, the uterus, which has been swollen to the max for the entire pregnancy, has to quickly clamp down and get back to size to prevent postpartum hemorrhage. Postpartum hemorrhage can cause major complications with new mothers and used to be a great source of mortality in childbearing women. When the baby is put to the breast, the uterus will start involuting because the breast suckling will stimulate the release of oxytocin, which causes contractions of the uterus and will help reduce hemorrhage. The skin-to-skin contact that happens when mom and baby are nursing also helps to release the oxytocin and regulates that baby's temperature. Oxytocin serves another purpose besides contracting the uterus, is it's a bonding hormone, and it creates a sense of love and belonging for mother and baby. One of the great benefits of breast milk is that it is always ready, and this can greatly help reduce the exhaustion of the mother and help increase her health by making her less tired. We must have a healthy mom to take care of that new baby. Breastfeeding is also best for the infant. Human milk is perfectly formulated. It provides immunity for the newborn and causes better brain development. It reduces chronic illnesses that baby will experience later in life. According to the Texas Department of State Health Services Breast Milk Counts program, newborns that are breastfed experience significantly less infection during the first year of life. They receive immunity from their mother's breast milk that mother has gained throughout her life. Newborns that are breastfed have better brain development, and as time passes, it has been shown through studies that those babies will have a higher IQ than their counterparts who were formula fed as infants. People that are breastfed will have fewer chronic illnesses as adults. Chronic illnesses are a great source of pain and cost financially. Many people suffer from things like hypertension and diabetes, and breastfed babies will have less of a risk of contracting these problems. The unlikely beneficiary of breastfeeding is the father. That's who we'll talk about next. Breastfeeding is a natural choice for a father who wants to have a healthy family. Besides the convenience and cost savings that I talked about, breast milk is always ready, and it doesn't cost anything. Breastfeeding will ensure a healthier wife and children. One of the greatest benefits is that breastfeeding will make diaper changing more pleasant. Women who breastfeed are healthier. They have a reduced chance of contracting breast cancer later in life. The interesting part about this is every time a woman breastfeeds another baby, her chances for getting breast cancer are reduced even more. Women who breastfeed also have a lower risk of contracting diabetes later in life. Children, as I have told you, will be healthier all throughout life. They will suffer less illnesses as a child under the age 1. There are fewer chances of dying from sudden infant death syndrome. And as those children grow older, they will also be less affected by chronic illnesses like diabetes and hypertension. One of the greatest benefits of breastfeeding is that making the diaper changing more pleasant. Breastfed babies have stool or poop that is less stinky. Breastfed babies don't get constipated very often, and the stool is kind of cottage cheese consistency and doesn't really smell that bad like with formula-fed babies. That's certainly a benefit for anybody changing diapers. Fathers will agree that these benefits are valuable. I have discussed the benefits of breastfeeding for mother, baby, and father. I have educated you regarding breastfeeding and explained why this should be your first choice for nourishing your baby. I'm sure that after you've listened to my speech and learned these facts, that you will be encouraged and empowered to choose breastfeeding as your first choice for feeding your baby. If you do, then you can be blessed with a happy and healthy newborn like this one.